Hey, it's Lisa, and I am here at this incredible property that is being built as a gorgeous retreat center called Ethos in Valle de Guadalupe, which is in Mexico, about 90 minutes south of where we live in San Diego. And you can just see this gorgeous ocean view, and I'm standing on top of a $1 million yoga center. I'm on the roof, but you can see the stairs behind me, and inside is just the most gorgeous open air center with that whole ocean view. And behind you can see Brett, hi babe, and all kinds of casitas that they're building. And the reason I wanted to share this with you today, number one, is just gorgeous and you should know about Ethos. But number two is that I was thinking about how I got here and how I got to know these people was through speaking. It was out there doing my gift, right? And about 15 years ago, a friend of mine, but at the time an event host, Gerald Rogers, he used to ask me to come speak every year, sometimes twice a year, at these events that he was holding in Utah. And I'd fly out and I'd speak about Speak to Sell, and I'd speak about the irresistible offer, and I'd make my offer for our Speak to Sell program. And he was a client and did well with it as well, so he'd always talk so highly of me to his audience, and we'd have a really great conversion and we'd help a lot of people. And, all the years later, we've stayed in touch. He's invited me to different things. I've invited him. And when I was taking my son to University of Utah a couple years ago, he did a year there, Gerald called about something more business related. And then I realized he was right there in Salt Lake. And we went and had ice cream together and became deeper friends. So all these years later, he's introduced me to this community. Now we're both here with our beloveds and a whole bunch, about 18 other people, celebrating someone's birthday and touring this property and doing a lot of wine tasting, which is really what this place is about down here in Valle de Guadalupe. And it all came from speaking.
I'm going to hit the pause button on the video for just a quick sec. I just shared the result, the beautiful retreat, the connection, the lifestyle. Next, I really want to talk about organizing your knowledge. And I know for a lot of heart-centered entrepreneurs, that is actually the hardest part. You have the gift. You got the magic. You know you can transform lives and really make a difference. But you might be missing the mechanics. You might be stuck on how to actually package that magic so people say yes to it. That's exactly what we solve in our Irresistible Offer Blueprint. We take that brilliance of yours and put it into a structure that allows you to sell without being salesy and be hyper clear on your offer. It's really the big difference between just having a gift and having a business that gets you to stunning places like this. So, before I teach you the philosophy in the rest of this video, I want to make sure you have the tool to actually build it. Scan the QR link on the screen or grab it right below to check out the blueprint. It's the first step. Now, let's unpause and get back to the view.
And so I want to share that because there's so much magic that comes when you do the work to get out there with your gifts. When you know what you want to be known for, which is part of what we help you with in our Nail Your Offer program. When you have organized your knowledge in a way that you can deliver it in an organized system that other people can really use and benefit from. When you have taken the time to put together a powerful transformational talk, something that really will make a difference for people right in the moment, but also offers them the opportunity to take that work further with you at whatever kind of structure you have for that on your campus. It's really up to us to do the push-ups and the sit-ups, to be ready. You've got your speaker intro ready, with your picture, your bio, your talk summary. And when you're ready with that stuff, which, fortunately I was, then you can get those invitations and attract those invitations like the one that I got many years ago from Gerald and continued to say yes to. And all these years later, here we are enjoying life in other ways, doing business together in other ways. And I think there's such a bigger picture than what we see sometimes to making sure that we're getting ourselves organized. And I really call all of this our offer, right? We're getting ourselves organized with our offer so that we can say yes to opportunities, to helping people, to, speaking, whether it's virtual through a podcast or a summit or live on stages. Like it's up to us to organize what we offer and put it in a way that we can then say yes to beautiful opportunities. And I'm reflecting that is what landed me here enjoying this day. And I want to share it with you as you look out into all of you're going to create this year and you prioritize, if that's aligned for you, making sure that you really are ready with all the details of your offer so that you can attract the right opportunities. All right. So good to be with you today and enjoy this beautiful place.